Hey, Ellen.
What now, Chris?
Royal Van Zanten, Ellen.
That's true. What?
Thank you for not saying Gesundheit. We are Chris and
Ellen.
We're the bobbleheads covering the 2019 California Spring Trials.
That's true.
Here today being Saturday, I think.
It is.
Day 2 at Growlink. It's a big trial, lots of companies, and this particular video is about a Dutch company called
Royal Van Zanten.
Royal Van Zanten. That sounds Dutch, doesn't it?
It does.
They've got quite a few different interesting garden annuals, and the first we're going to look at are Alstroemeria. I don't think we're going to see Alstroemeria anyplace other than Royal Van Zanten.
I've always liked it as a plant.
They are beautiful, and this is these are outdoor garden types. This is one called Tamara. And it's a part of their Colorita series or collection, which have a nice full habit, fairly compact, great for containers.
No, I like this one, and this is Mulan.
Mulan, beautiful.
Just like the distinction in the petals there.
Yeah, kind of a tricolor thing with the zebra stripes going on in the middle. But here's the one that's capturing all the attention from attendees. This one is called Katiana, and it's pretty obvious why. Look at the variegation and the striking red flowers. That almost to me looks like a miniature hosta that blooms.
That's right.
Doesn't it? It is so striking. The foliage variegation is just really cool, really intense.
You know, that would be a nice pot plant on a Christmas table, don't you think?
Oh, it's totally festive. It's like holly or something. So that's Colorita Katiana. And we're going to show you some more Alstroemeria in a minute, but first, let's swing over here and look at Celosia, which is another category they do very well. They've got some really interesting shapes. Now, we've got to apologize on their behalf for this new brainwave, fun name, purple. It got a little bit wilted, and when these flowers wilt, they don't snap back, and it's part of the challenge of growing things for trials is keeping them fresh. But look at the striking, almost glow-in-the-dark kind of a color. Genzi loves the touch of it. And just the name is fun, Brainwave. So that could be really neat. Well, why don't we just all jump in there and mess with the guy's brain here. All right. There's another
Brain
experimental
massage.
here. Same kind of a color. That was in the, what's that type called? Cristata type. And this type is called?
Cristata.
We'll put a CG across the bottom that says what it is, because we've all forgotten. Anyway, this is an experimental, and it's said to have a good sturdy plant habit and really good flower color holding capabilities there. So that's a couple of new Celosias. But the last thing they want to show, back to Alstroemeria, they breed cut Alstroemeria, Ellen, and sometimes you get a cut Alstroemeria. Now they should be tall because you want a long stem. You get money for the stem. If the varieties just don't go quite tall enough to make a good cut, they make a spectacular garden.
Yeah, put it in the garden.
Cut. So they gave us this beautiful little vignette of kind of a cutting garden. And 4 varieties, I think they've got in here.
4 colors, yes. Yellow, purple, peach, lilac.
Well, thank you for that one too. We'd have gotten to it eventually.
Yeah, it gets to be about 3 foot tall.
This is the Garden Jewels Alstroemeria series for the landscape. So now this is not hardy, so these are not going to grow as perennials.
No, it's fine.
But plant them every year and have some beautiful cut flowers for your garden. So that is some Alstroemeria and some Celosia from Royal Van Zanten here at the 2019 California Spring Trials.